Hello to all the Rabbitohs members and supporters out there. Welcome to the Playmakers once again, brought to us by Zoom Video Communications. John Sutton joins us from down in Maroubra. How you going, Sutton?
I'm good, Marcus. How are you?
Very good, mate. I got down to Currawa Surf Club this morning, down here in the Gold Coast. We've been allowed out the last couple of days. It's making a bit of a difference up here. Any surf down in Maroubra?
Yeah, there's been a little bit. So I've been getting out there a little bit and, throwing the board around a bit. So it's been good.
No matter how good the surf is in Maroubra, it couldn't have possibly be as good as the Rabbitohs performance against the Eels last Friday night.
Yeah, no, that was awesome to watch. We're starting to get in the groove now, and I think we're only just going to get better. And it was good performance, good signs. We played for pretty much the full 80 minutes. So I'm just looking forward to this back end. It's going to be great for us, I reckon.
Yeah, I think it was the first time in about 7 or 8 weeks that we'd had a real arm wrestle at the start of the game. I think it went for almost about 17, 18 minutes without a genuine stop. It was semi-final like.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we need to do. We need to come out on fire, completing our sets and, D'ing up really, really well. And, we did that the other night.
I think a focus for us this week, we've been, giving great raps to our lethal left and, our right side attacks, but really been improving weekly too. But our forwards really laid the platform on the weekend.
I think, obviously having Cam back, who can do the ball playing and be the link to our halves was great to see. I really like our D actually on the weekend. We're scrambling, we're stopping their meters, we're up in their face pretty much the whole night.
Yeah, one other significant performance in defence was we were leading 6-0 after about 20-odd minutes, and they were attacking our line. They got a nice high ball over, just caught Tane, stepped inside Renault, and who was there? Jai Harry came in with a real try-saving tackle.
Yeah, no, it was an awesome effort from Jai. I think they're the sort of plays that you need to make going into the finals. Gives the team a lift going in the game. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be just scrambling every play and, stopping as many tries as we can.
The other thing I thought the forwards did really well was get some one-on-one tackles and quick play the balls. So then we could get our dominance out wide. I think Mark Nichols went through a couple of times. Cam and Jai got some quick play the balls. Of course, Keon's looming around too.
Yeah, well, I think everyone's worried about our edges, and the spaces around the middle, they leave a little bit vulnerable. And we picked on those spaces, especially early in the game. Renault playing back to Nico, Cam and the forwards poking their heads through. So not only can we go to our edges, we can go straight through with our middles. That's
a good point too, son. I can just elaborate on that a little bit. Yeah, why do the spaces come through the middle because of our edges?
Because they probably spread their line a bit more, thinking that we're going to go to the edges. They just make their spaces around the middle a bit bigger to help defend the edges. But the boys did a great job picking up. They're a bit loose around the ruck, so we just dived into there and attacked there. So we've got a game plan, and the boys stick to it. But all those things that you play eyes up footy around the middle, and then it just brings them in, and Cody Littrell, they do the rest.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. And as you alluded to earlier, Cam Murray coming back in the team with that little, they don't know whether he's going to run himself, whether he's going to dummy, or whether he's going to put someone through a hole.
Cam being back in the middle, scoring a try off playing short to Keon and backing up. That's the stuff that we need around the middle, and it's going to be very dangerous with, the sides trying to defend us.
That was one of the key plays for me in the game. Cam, as you said, puts Keon through on that pop line, backs up on the inside. 2 mascot juniors that have played through all the junior rep footy together and are coming to link up together in the NRL team now.
That's so good. 2 of the boys from Mascot, representing the juniors, they're doing a great job. I've been very happy with the way Keon's been going. I thought he's had a great year so far, and he's only going to get better. So.
Special rap too to Saucy on the wing there. I don't know, he ran over 200 metres. I think he had about 23 carries in the game, as well as getting under those high balls.
Yeah, no, he had a great game. He was bringing the ball out strong in yardage, and then when we had to shift it, he ended up getting back out there and making plays down that edge. So I'm very happy to see Saucy going well. Obviously, he's been in and out, and he's finding his groove.
You talk about in and out, like we've had a few players that are just starting to come back. Alex Johnson's not far away. Junior came back into the team this week. Campbell Graham and Liam Knight are showing signs of coming back too. So it's all looking good for this run into the playoffs, Scott.
Good to see the boys coming back, and everyone's going to be putting their hand up for that, spots in that 17.
They sure will, mate. But you look after all the Rabbitohs supporters, particularly the ones down in the bra. All right.
No worries.
As well. And, mate, just keep enjoying watching us on the weekend to everyone out there. I know you are, Sutton. I know all our members and fans are wanting to watch us play each week. As I've said before, we've got all of you people in mind while we're up here, and we want to provide something special for you guys to watch every week. And the preparation of the team's been magnificent each week, and I'm looking forward to this weekend against the Titans. So make sure you tune in to watch us, because we'll put on a show.